Hi, and welcome to Bees Gold Honey Farm. Today is May the 9th. I have been delaying this because of the weather, but now I really need to install my swarm traps. And you can see this is the apples are starting to bloom, so pretty soon the bees will be swarming. And I really want to get some swarms today. This is actually an apple tree that grew just on the side of the cedar tree. So it's interesting, but I'll be using the cedar tree as a support for my bait tub, for my swarm trap. And I've built this last year, and I'm going to be using two types of swarm traps this year. A normal hive that I have set up just here, and another one that I built that's following some that I saw on the internet. I think it was WCF apiary. I looked at many options for swarm traps, and WCF had the best plans, at least for my abilities and for what I wanted to do. I'm going to be showing that later. So this is just a standard Langstroth hive I'm going to be using to get closer to the volume that Dr. Seeley recommends, the 45 liters. I'm going to be using a medium, an empty medium at the bottom on top of the bottom board, and then a 10 frame, a deep 10 frame on top, and then the standard inner cover, outer cover, and all that. This is very heavy, but it's in my property, it's not too high, and also there's quite a bit of money here. But if this is in my property, I'm not worried that it's going to be stolen or destroyed. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and later on I'm going to show the other swarm trap. Well, parts of this hive have already been lived in, like the bottom, the medium, but I'm going to be baiting it with some propolis wax from the other hives, and also Swarm Commander gel. They recommend like 5 drops, so I'm going to put some drops on top of the deep, on top of the frames, and some of the in the entrance. They say this helps attract the bees to the swarm trap. So there you have it. It's assembled, and let's just hope swarm moves in pretty soon. Um, Something I forgot to mention, this medium, this empty medium in the bottom, I can't keep it there for long after the bees move in, because they would build all kinds of weird comb down below. So I need to be watching this one. This is the first of a few traps. Let's go to the next one then. So this is the other type of swarm trap I'll be using. I got this particular design by WCF Apiary on the internet. I'm gonna put a link on the description so you can also find it for all the dimensions and all that, and so he can get the proper credit too. I made some modifications, especially on the top cover. He made a telescopic cover. I didn't have time to order materials to do that, so I just made a standard migratory cover. It fits 6 frames and has volume under the frames, and the total volume is about 40 liters, and that's about what the bees prefer. The only thing I couldn't do was the entrance. They prefer a bigger entrance, total 2 square inches. This is just a 3/4 inch hole. I didn't want them to have to fight other bees for robbing or something, and I didn't have the tools to cut a slot, so that's what I did. Anyway, I like the design. You can find it yourself, and I built it out of a 1/4 of an inch plywood to make it very light, and so it's easy to carry, move around, hang on trees, and it's also cheap. I think I spent 30 some bucks and made 3 traps. I think it was like 39, so $13 each trap plus your labor. Anyway, let's put it up. As you can see, I have some propolis and pieces of burr comb on the bottom. This is a brand new box, so I want them to have some familiar smells to help attract them. Of course, I'm gonna be using Swarm Commander as well, and I have this frame here with a little bit of residual honey, and all the frames are heavy waxed, so it helps with attracting them. Gonna use some Swarm Commander and hang it up. So there you have it. It's solidly strapped to the tree, and it's not gonna go anywhere. I ordered the entrance discs to help with moving them when they move in, so you could close the entrance and then move it somewhere. This is another example of the swarm box I built, and these hatchet straps, they work very well. It was easy to attach, so no climbing ladders, and no need to build any supports. Of course, this tree helped. It's one of the biggest trees around, so I hope the bees come for it. Again, thanks for watching.